one here this afternoon between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping up now, Mookie Betts. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Next up for the Red Sox, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Here's J.D. Martinez. Previous history against Dellin Betances. He's a .333 hitter, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Bird is there, and they go down in a hurry. At the plate, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. This is skied into short left center. Bradley is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 0-1 delivery. Missed with a slider. Bases are empty, one man out. And he lays off this one down and in for ball two. And that one just missed outside.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Hembree, a 6'4" right-hander. He was a 5th-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch.
Hot shot to first base, and a great play to end the inning. Striding in for Boston, Mitch Moreland. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Dribbled to the right side. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. No balls and one strike. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Andujar fields it cleanly. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's the first pitch to him. Bogaerts takes off. In there. Now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And he fouls this one off. Romine is over to take a look. Bogaerts, the runner at second with one away. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes now. He got him, and the go-ahead run will be left stranded at. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton, set to lead off the home half of the second. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. And a Pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Next for New York, Greg Bird. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is swung on and foul tipped straight back off the catcher's mask. And that cannot be a pleasant feeling. The 0-2 delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Neil Walker. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Curveball bounces and this one gets away. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
Bird stands at second with 2 gone. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Standing in, Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Right field. Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Outside and low, 3-0. And that misses as well, so that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones. Betts is on the move. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer.
Lifted in the air out to right. Judge looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's 2 for 3. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a slider. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
3-0 to him now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. In the dirt. Bogaerts at second with 2 down. Popped him up. Andujar over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Brett Gardner.
And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Judge.
Nice fielder, Aaron.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Now the 0-2 from Price. Hit hard to the right side, but fouled, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now, lifetime versus David Price. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
The 2-2 coming now from Price. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eduardo Nunez goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Hit hard to the right side. Gloved by Walker. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Striding into the box, Sandy Leon. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's only 1 for 10. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Gardner is after it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks, and he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. 1 out. Next for New York, Neil Walker. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. A ball and no strikes. Runners going. Pitch outside. The throw.
He's safe.
And he swings right through it there. 2-1. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Fly ball right down the line in left. On the run is Benintendi. Oh, and he misses it. Now another 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
These are the kind of ABs regardless.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it. And there are 2 away. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. First pitch on its way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
A wave and a miss, a take behind a good fastball. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve. And striding in once again, Mookie Betts. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Count now a ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
He throws him on the fastball there. Mookie Betts goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Mitch Moreland. He flew out in his last at bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
Martinez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Judge ranging back, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that in? Leading off the inning, Miguel Andujar. And they'll need him to get something going here. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
A little bouncer. Price ready with the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bouncer up the middle. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. On to Moreland, and it's a double play. Digging in to try it again. Brett Gardner, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Betts to the track, and it's gone. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Hit well on the ground to first. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And they'll tag him out at the plate. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First offering on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg. It was out in front. Couldn't keep his hands back.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next up for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers. He popped out in his first trip. 2 runs on 2 hits. 1 error on the Boston line score. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Walker ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius. Set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Now it's 2-0. To 2-2 now.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Aaron Hicks waits on deck. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he's able to stay alive here as the foul's tipped right off the catcher's grill, and that'll ring in the ears a bit. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Now digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks.
The pitch. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
That's a ball.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Count.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he got him. Here's Neil Walker. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Into right field. That's a base hit. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Ranging back is Bradley. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Walker has it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sandy Leon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Severino is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Third baseman.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That misses. 2-0. Popped him up. Leon has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Austin Romine. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Betts giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Here's Brett Gardner now. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at-bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Price is 1-2. Ground ball right side. Moreland is there, and he is out on the tag. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He had that 2-run home run back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off to 6th. And he'll pull into 2nd here with nobody out. Here's J.D. Martinez, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Benintendi over at second. Martinez on at first with nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. And Walker's throw is right there for route number 1. Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
Second and third here, 1 man out. And he strikes out. And oh boy, all he needed was a fly ball somewhere to give him the lead, but instead there are 2 gone now. He's set and the pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Another 0-2 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Ready for another shot now, Giancarlo Stanton. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the first pitch here from Price. Chopped weakly to the left. Bogarts has it, and that's the first out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here comes the first pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And that last pitch from Price was number 73 in the ball game. Here's Price now on 1-0. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike one. And there's ball two now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
3-2 pitch. Catches the corner, got him looking. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. He went down on strikes last time up.
Aaron Hicks.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around. Striding in for Boston, Eduardo Nunez. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there, as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning. Now batting, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 57.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And again a throw, a dive, but he's back. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Runners on the move for second. Down the first baseline. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Here's the 0-2. A pitch out. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner goes for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And that's out number 1. Striding in, Sandy Leon. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Way out in front.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. First pitch hacking here. And that's the first strike. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. Now at the plate, Greg Bird.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this left.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
From the stretch. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Bogarts lays out, what a stop. Hey now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Andujar. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Betts on the run. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready for another shot now, Austin Romine. No hits to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drilled down the line. Well, this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. The 0-2 once more. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. And that's the third out. Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He was 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down. 4-1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hicks on the move. 2 down. Next up for the Red Sox, Mitch Moreland. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fouled off. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So back to the top of the Yankee order, digging in, Brett Gardner. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Hard hit ball to second. And that will get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Aaron Judge. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Outside, 3-0 now. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Giancarlo Stanton now. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Carlos Stanton. Your attention, please. Now
As a look, now the pitch.
Number 50.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Kelly.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Runners are at first and third with none out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 0-2, here it comes. Petey swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. And he'll scale the wall here. And did he catch this? He did. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley on the run. But the left fielder calls him off. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Leading off for the Red Sox, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
David Robertson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish.
Number 30, David Robertson.
Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Xander Bogaerts becomes the first out of the inning. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. He's 1 for 5. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Strike 3. Good night, Boston. And the Yankees were given a big boost tonight by the performance of this man, Brett Gardner. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our tops player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors, they left 5 men on base.